Can I make my screen bigger? I do want it to be windowed. No, oops, wrong way. I'm going the wrong way again. Wait, how big can I get? Okay, that's better. I just didn't want it to be full screen. I don't know why. I want options to move stuff around, I guess. What if we just do that? Okay, I think it's good enough. What am I doing here? I'll go down here. Okay, I think that works. What else do I need to do to get ready? If there's chat or something, I have no idea. Oh, we need to get rid of these red lines. How do I get rid of the red lines? Better? I'm eventually gonna figure this out, gang. Let me tell you. This is gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna try it. I am new to streaming, as I'm sure you can tell. So it's hard. It's hard to figure all of this out. It is, for me. Maybe not everybody else, but it's hard for me to figure out. Okay, I think I'm actually ready now. The only hitch is I have no idea if I can chat. Oh no. I have no clue. If anybody's chatting, I'm sorry. At any point, I'm sorry. I have no clue how to find you. No clue. Yep, no idea. Okay. I'll work on that for next time. In the meantime, I'm going to try this game. So this is Later Alligator. And I don't know how well you can hear it, but I feel like the volume is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs loud for me. I think I'm just sensitive. So Later Alligator, I first heard of this from my nephew actually, and he told me about it, that it's on the Switch. So he had me watch videos of gameplay of this, and we actually like laughed. It was cute. I didn't watch a whole lot, but I was like, okay, whatever this is, I want to try and play. So that's so loud. I don't know, should I read everything that they say, or is that weird? No company, please, thank you. This is Pat. Pat the alligator. I'm already going back in here because I can't handle it. Listen, if you are sensitive to noise, also let me know. I'm sensitive to a lot of noises. Pat says, no hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablos at all. Not even one hablo. See, it's just like this funny humor. Like, they're just silly, but I really like their humor. Thank goodness I watched just a little bit of gameplay on this because I wouldn't know what else to do. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay, okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year I've got a problem. A real big problem. And I like his funny little movements too, and his big eyes and how they move. His like pupils get bigger, whatever. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal. Honest, I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snoot. See, I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Look at his eyes again. Two-ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is going to come to really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes, and I have a shellfish allergy. And my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. That's right, this is called Alligator, New York City. Wait! Should I have been lowering the voice thing? Like, that's his little voice burbles. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Ah, you do. Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Look at his pupils again. Or are they his irises? Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We'd need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. Back, gang, listen, if you want to watch, wait, wrong one. Only gameplay with no twiddling of the knobs, this is not the channel for you. Okay, do I click on this fellow whose snoot I like? Bub. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. When I go back and watch this, I'm going to see again how the volume is. I'm still learning all this about volume and what's too loud and what's not loud enough, especially for this game while I'm talking over their talking. I don't know how that's going to sound. Maybe you can't hear me. Maybe it's not clear. Use both outside. Wait, what did I just read? Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poison and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Cough. I mean, if I'm going to do the voice, if I click on anything here, does anything else happen? No, and I don't think I want to bother Pat again. Okay. There's just no way. I want like no voice whatever. I don't like that. Because I read as they talk. This week, click and drag up and down. Ah, I remember that guy. Okay, I think this up here means saving. In the background is the Alligator store and the bodega. Okay, we're gonna click this fellow. Slick Mickey. Hey bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't asking above asking for 5. I don't think my twiddling the volume knob is doing anything at all. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste, as well as one who might like to dabble in high stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. This is weird and I like it. Okay, also I want to try and keep tabs on how long my thing is going for. Okay, now I know. Almost 12 minutes. I'm sure I'm not the only one that could end up playing games like, you know, for hours on end with like no concept of time. Okay, yes, they call Slick Mickey slick for a reason. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did, before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people. That's so bada bing. The old card king at your service. Oh. I know I sound goofy reading this. I'm not going to do voices, but I think reading it's okay for now. Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. Oh, if I click, it stops the talking. Thank the Lord. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of street toughness. Two. This cracks me up. Okay, now let's ask him about the event. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Lord, do I wish. I'm a mouth breather. It's awful. Okay, so and we are wearing pinstripes. Look, we are in a pinstripe suit. So we've, I guess, asked all the questions in our notebook. So let's go to next with our very fancy pen. Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? 3-card Mickey. I'll play. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. If I don't pick the correct card, maybe I will not get information. I don't remember how hard this is. All right, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Okay. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Okay, she's in the middle. He didn't even move her. Wait a minute. Technically, I won. Oh, well, I skipped over what he was saying. Something about I guess I'll never know. And then he burps. We won. You got a family member badge. Oh, geez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's going to be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really going to get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh, and yes, Mickey knows what's up. The nose breathing is what you want to achieve, and also the dermatology copays are no joke. It cost me $40 to walk into my dermatologist's office. BT dubs. I love this. Oh, you can't see him because I'm in the way, but there's a funny dancing gator for like the loading screen. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't yous go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh. Okay, go to the arcade. Oh, it's right there. Adelaide's arcade. Okay. Unknown. Where do I click? Hello? Do I click again? Yes. Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. And then we say, it is. Who's this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Okay. What did we do? I watched some of the arcade. But I don't. That's not who I remember talking to though. Okay, well, we're going to try it. Joni. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day. But you, I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Is this the time to mention that I love skee ball? And it's my second favorite game, only behind pinball. And I'm also terrible at both. Go for the 50, dingus. I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftovers candy cigarettes. The name's Joni, or Baloney if you're my 4th grade bully come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though, and the company hairstyle. Pat's my cousin and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? This is so, like, stupidly funny. It ain't great, bud. Sigh, it ain't great. My vibes for the event already are that Pat is not going to get rubbed out. I think it's a party. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets. You feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bee. Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L or use my arrow keys on my keyboard. Beat 5,000 points to earn Joni's respect. Okay. If I'm as good at this as I am at pinball in real life, we're not going to win. Okay, click. Okay, they work. That's my luck. That's my luck in real life right there. That is exactly it. Not a point. Not 1 point. Look at that. 0. That is exactly how I play in real life. It's never my fault either, BT dubs. It's never my fault. It's the ball. It's a conspiracy. It's out to get me. No. Okay. I need to not use one hand for those. I need to do one finger on each paddle. See? Oh my gosh. I have 1 life left. Hopefully I can try again if this doesn't go well. Hello? We're close. Okay. Oh, okay. We made it to 5,000. We're good. That doesn't mean I'm giving up so easily. I mean, I want to keep playing. I have a minor pinball obsession, and it's one of my life goals to own a pinball machine. You got a family member badge. Oh, geez. Hey, it's been a long time since I seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-whats and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. I like that. You found a puzzle piece about the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the street, there's going to be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'd better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, pinhead. Catch you later. If you're a pinball enthusiast, does that make you a pinhead? Gang, we're back to it. I'm back to twiddling all the knobs. It is what it is. Where did it? Oh, I was going to say, I was thinking of that phrase, twiddling the knobs. Like, I know that's weird, but that is from a show called Are You Being Served? A character on there said, twiddle his knob somebody, he's out of focus. And I thought that was hysterical, and I use it all the time now. Do I talk to these guys? Rocco. Oops. I missed his dialogue. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. Sniff. That was my attempt at a sniff. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? They got issues. Ooh, can I look at this game? I found a puzzle piece just from looking at the game. Okay, so I'm going to mouse over things. I'm going to mouse over things and see when the cursor changes. I already talked to them. We see some Tootsies hanging out behind a curtain here. Can I talk to them? Artie. My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Should I try Artie again? Think we can encourage him? Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? Okay, Artie gets one more shot and then we're going to move on from Artie. What do you think I am, Mom? God. Oh, it was totally worth bothering Artie then. Sweet. Okay, clicking. Or looking around. Train instead of Tron. The Train player. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable, but if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. The same guy? Oh, no. Sweet Geraldine. Her I remember. Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right, I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Also, a character I am totally on the same page with. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements in poorly made stuffies. Oh, I hear that. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're going to break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom, this place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turned that Bunsen burner too high. She's very cute. Whom? Me, I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Let's ask about Pat. Pat is a patsy, but not my Patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Seriously, he is. I think we see he's got a history of assuming the worst and thinking something's wrong and there's an emergency when there isn't. I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine is a 2-man operation. I need someone who's not going to rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove. You feel me? What do you say, old timer? One last claw machine score. The big one. Yes, we're playing. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. I like that. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer. Show me what you got. Well, okay. Oh, I see. I can, with these buttons. Okay. It takes me a minute. I like candy. No, that's going to be tough. Ooh, I like that gem thingy too. How did I end up with the octopus? I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. Haha, this toy is so haunted. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. Get me that apple. Okay, pause real quick because I need to grab a Kleenex, so hold on. BRB. Okay. Hopefully we're back. I am just... Okay, I'm not trying to move stuff around, but I am accidentally moving stuff around. Okay. Geraldine says, get me that apple. Apple. Wait, what does she want? Oh, no, there is actually an apple. It's buried, though. There's two, and they're buried. Is he going to help me get it no matter what, or no? You got one. What is it? An apple a day keeps my spelling teacher away. He had to stay home 4 days in a row after me and Stacy DePaulo yeeted some red delicious through his condo's bay windows. You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. Okay. Okay, I see him. I see him. I have 5 tries. I haven't lost any lives yet, but he's buried, so I don't know. No, wait. Oh, puzzle piece. I was close, and he came a little closer to the top. Did you get the ultimate prize? You can have this. I get the feeling it'll come in handy later. Okay, so that's cool. We got a puzzle piece. Not bad. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Okay, I'll get the doll. Spiky hair. Yeah. What's that thing that's right there under us? I don't know what that is. And go. No, no, no. He's buried again. Spider-Man. You know, from the obscure internet cartoon? Glooblet, maybe. I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man. I could still see the prize I want. I'm going to try again. This is not boding well for the cutie with the spiked hair. Not at all. No. I don't know what to do. Oh, I've already outgrown my crystal phase. My anime phase is far more powerful. Okay. I only have 2 chances. It's not going well. What if I don't get it? Oh, I have to press the button, not just click the mouse. A+ gaming here. Did you get something? Let me see. Nothing? Oh, I wasted a quarter. I've only got so much allowance money and pilfered dad dollars. That's okay, one more try. Get me the doll from the best. Yeah. If this doesn't work, we're out of quarters and pilfered dad dollars, and I'm out of luck. Possibly getting any information. Get the guy. That's not the guy. I have to break her little alligator heart. My dearest 5th William, I cannot help my mind wandering to the softness of your scales or the sharpness of your teeth. Gross. This is actually too PG-13 for a PG-aged gator like me. Bad news, old timer. That was my very last quarter. We lost. I'll retry. Do I have to wait 30 minutes though? Let's see. No, I don't. Okay. Cute loots for our cute snoots. This doesn't help. And at this point, the spiky guy isn't here. So it doesn't, like, I can't even start getting him. Sure. Is that a CD? I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. I already have 10 copies of this, including the holographic variant cover. Seriously, though, did she give it to me? I clicked too fast. I've got some chops. Okay, get me that cool ring with the 3 gems. There's something about it. I get wanting jewelry. Did you get something? Let me see. Nothing. Trying again, gang. I'm awful at this. I'm not going to get any information. And how come it picks up nothing sometimes? That's not fair. I mean, I know that's true to life for a claw machine, but that doesn't mean I like it. Now the ring is even farther down there. Ooh. Okay, go. Geraldine's gonna be sick of me. That's how long this is gonna take. Last time I got poked by a thorn on one of these, my flipper swelled up 3 times its normal size. The nurse said it was a record. I got a trophy and everything. I know you can see the prize. I'm sorry. Now the ring is all the way over in the corner, and the claw can't. That's as far as I can go. Wait, maybe I get a little swing to it. No, but you think you'd be happy with a big diamond. It's only glass, right? They wouldn't put a huge actual diamond in here, right? Bad news. Okay. Okay, I have to wait. Shoot. I guess now I'll have to explore the library or take part in municipal team sports to pass my time. Same girl. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator, the one with the hat. Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything! Exclamation, exclamation, 1-1. That is a coupon for 1 free tomato soup. Here's the coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I have these noise issues. Anyway. Okay. 4 out of 48 puzzle pieces. Ah, don't bop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have Dare when you were in elementary school? But Dare was for drugs. You know, Dare. Dude, assassins really exist. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. Unless Logie? Logie? With bread. Let's go. Is Pat wearing a neckerchief? Find the code to Pat's abode. Okay. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. Yeah, he's one paranoid pup. What am I going to do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Is anybody else from the Midwest and actually say cheese and crackers? I do. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button making classes at my local community center. Am I supposed to be doing something? No? What's this little thing down here? I don't know. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. Do I really have to do that? I'm trying it. If it takes me to something questionable, PG-13, I won't be thrilled. It's real. Okay. No, wait a minute. The code keeps changing. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Okay, well, I clicked a link on there and it says, if you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. And there is a code. You did it. Thank you so much. It's so loud. Whoa. I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. Pat, we are not friends. I thought I entered the code. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Hello? My word, this is quite the mess. Who are you two and why have you opened my door? Sorry, I'm twiddling other stuff on my phone. See, twiddling the knob. It's not because I want to be a weirdo saying that. I've just been saying it forever. Okay. Who am I? I'm Pat and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code. Oh, this guy's name is Tim. I think Tim looks like, with that hair, he looks like the Weird Al. Weird Alligator. And our families are both trying to kill us. Ha 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 ha. And so on. Ditto. It's so stupid. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? Hope that guy's room is okay. Why did I click too soon? I don't know. Okay, well, we're strolling right along. How did he confuse this room with this door and this lock with that other door? It makes absolutely no sense. But we know he's a nut. Aha, this is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. I'm going to try the same code because they said it's the same. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Well, we won that. That's good. And even though I think I mentioned, I watched some of video of this gameplay before. I have not watched from like where I'm at right now. I don't know what. And it's, first of all, it's been a while, so I don't remember exactly. I just remember we watched some video of this and enjoyed it and thought it was funny. I didn't remember all the specifics though. And where we are now, I have not seen any of this. Woo. Phew. PH. Phew. I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted during doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. You got a family member badge. Bye for now. Unknown number. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in this city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them, like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Ooh, magnifying glass. Puzzle piece. Also, let me click on the watch to actually see. Chrono dial. Nice. It's 10:30. Okay. Is there anything else I can... Ooh, yes. So you really do have to look around. Let's talk to... Wait. Shh. Click him. Wait. I want to talk to him. He's not talkable. Bub, that's his name. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. He's cute. She's just so cool and strong. Do we keep talking to them? Oh, it worked for Artie behind that curtain. Oh, Pooh, I accidentally click too soon sometimes. I don't mean to. I'm just in the habit of like clicking through there. Talking. Welcome. Okay. No, that guy. Stop that guy. Puzzle piece on the coffee cups. Let's talk to this patron, Charlene. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. There is, Charlene. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. Oh, well, I'm going to click you again and bother you. So, you're not really taking the hint, huh? No, I'm not. Because what if she gives us a thing? I swear to God. She stopped at him. Ooh. No, I can't click on that. Anything else? Anything else? I'm not clicking her again. It went to a pointer finger and there's coffee. That's cool. Do. What? Do it again, do it again. What about that guy? Oh, right. I just can't catch him. I don't think anything happens. Oh, the light turns on and off. That's cool. Okay. One sec as I mess with stuff. Don't mind me. Okay. Now we're going to leave. Is it still 10:30? Yes, it is. Now we're going to leave. How do we leave? Wait. Oh, wait. We go to that corner. Not move the whole screen, Lauren. Don't move the whole screen. You go up to the corner and hit the arrow. Slick Mickey. Hey, bub. You're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Did I click that? Why don't yous go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog maybe or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh. He does have that skin condition. Can I talk to these people though? I don't want to miss a trolley. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. Hee hee. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana's watching here today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. Haha, I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. That's so true, though. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Hee hee. I hope I don't miss the trolley. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. I love that. Somebody needs to make that a real class. I would go. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today. Did you know? See, okay, wait a minute. Is this really Pat's mother? And it's his birthday? It was a party. It has to be a party. He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast and those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Is there anything else I can click while I'm here? I guess not really while I'm talking to somebody like that. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out. You seem trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Family member badge. Is it the badges that are the pictures? Because I don't... I mean, that's not really me taking a picture, though. It's a badge. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Not much. Family history mystery. Collect the fam to uncover the scan. We'll try it. Okay, whatever it is, we'll try it. Click and drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see our collection. I have to guess and assemble the family tree myself. Nobody. Awesome. Oh wait, there are people. That's the mother. She has another baby. So Pat's not an only child. I don't know how this works. Boop. Okay, wait. No. But two parents. She has, that we know of, 2 children. What have I done wrong here? Wait. Me. How can 3 have 1 baby? I don't think I know how to read a family tree. They have more than 1 child. That can't be... Oh, forget it. Then there's Slick Mickey. I don't know what that guy's doing. Maybe he's an only child. We're getting out of here because I don't get it. I'm going to be honest. No clue. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. I don't know how I'm going to piece that together. I really don't understand that. That's okay. Here's a fella or a lady. I don't actually know. Daryl, you ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's all right, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Puzzle piece on the this week click and drag up and down. And it's actually a good thing. I'm just scrolling over everything because you never know. It's 5th William the 4th. Oh boy, that sign flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. Sign flower? But I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. That sign flower? Ooh, well, it's very nice that he pointed out to us. I think that's it for that. Okay, what about, wait, it pointed. Was it just that? I guess so. Anything else? Puzzle piece at the bodega sign. Already talked to them. She can stay there. And now, do we go on the trolley? Wait, check the time. We have a watch. 11. Boy, we get a lot done. Map of Alligator, New York City. I don't know where we are right now, though. Welcome to my beautiful city, says Mayor Wibblyfin. There's a booming bug economy. There's an alligator opera. They present alligator pagliacci. Free hot dogs on Fridays. All right, well, I don't know where we are right now. Downtown? I don't know. Do we get on? Yes. There are some folks. Okay, now I feel like this is so quiet, it's ridiculous. It's the voice volume is what I can't stand. Okie doke. Though I've had on my streaming software, I've had the volume down, so it's anyone's guess. Back here. Let's see. Ooh, we're clicking on that eyeball. Puzzle piece. Nana. Pines? Pews? Pure. I don't know. Pines? Let's talk to this fella. Mona the Snipper. That hair reminds me of the TikTok audio that's like, 'cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. Okay. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is K-Pop Angel 85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He'd apparently broken his Nine Eyes' favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something? A club? Well, it's not important. We'll just bring him eventually. Yes, Dad, I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Chumbler inventions. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Which I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's a Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else. Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, TBH. I love revenge. And breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by Thursday afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics / Annual People with Banks convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So are you ready to join the resistance? I feel like I'm at Disney World, going on Rise of the Resistance. Smells like zine spirit. The puns in this game are fantastic. The humor is wacky. I love this. Make a paper word salad because your voice is valid. Mona's zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. Love arts and crafts. So check it, pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Also, I wish my mouse was less clicky. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the pics. I don't know what's less noisy, clicking my mouse or clicking my very clicky keyboard. This zine encompasses, of course, the three most important, most zine-y things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These three topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. So funny. R.I.P. in Valhalla, Goopy the Third. I love this. I love this. Okay. Goopy the Third. I absolutely want a pet to name Goopy the Third. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's on the inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll really unsettle your extended family. This is the cover. Okay. No, wait, I didn't. Now that's not for sure though. Is it terrible? I already forgot what she said the three things are. K-pop. I get K-pop. I don't know what else. Yeah, indie comics sounds sure. Sure. But it doesn't all mention everything. This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. No, I don't want that one. I actually made this one myself. No one watches the Xerox machine in the school library at lunchtime on Tater Tot. Yep, that one. Lol, I'm going to send this one to everyone I know, and some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? Why don't more boys wear eyeliner? Everyone could benefit from having the mysterious allure of a perfect wingtip. Something I have never perfected, by the way. I barely ever, like rarely ever wear eyeliner. I didn't win the Zine Award at last year's con, but I did place third in Cool Bangs. Tiny day one. Sorry, I just got an all-over puberty sweat and the distinct need to buy cutified products. My life. The last inside page is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like really actually more. Like maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. Oh, poop. I'm skip that one. What is that? Will I always be alone? What the hell? I have no idea, gang. No. This one's last minute submission for my friend's cousin, Nina. You can read the rest on her blog. It got called a tour de force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. Oh my gosh, this never ends. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. Hey. I'm reading the thing. Maybe I should read it out loud. Mayor Wibblyfin would make a terrible addition to the K-pop group 8 Guys, and therefore we should examine what type of politicians we really want to hold office in our beloved city. As you can see from this photo, he just doesn't fit, and therefore the case is made that he is out of touch despite his effort to not look out of touch. It looks gross here in this photo. This one makes a really solid case, I feel. You're all done? Hand it over. This is confusing to me. I don't get it. Yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Okay, well, Mona likes it, but... Oh, it's Dad. Dad's the editor? How very supportive. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's using the world's status mug. Looks like we're all set to scan and send to the printers. That was it? I was all worried for nothing. I was all worried for nothing. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Got a family member badge. Oh, and another family member badge. That's a pretty rad tagline. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B Plus's second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. Finally talking about the event. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, Alla Google it. Yes, I knew helium was a finite resource. I know that we... Okay, this is secondhand information. I think we have a helium shortage, and I know that because my husband knows that, and he is a very nerdy little fellow, and does not like that we use helium for party balloons. And now that I know that, I also don't like that we use helium for party balloons because I feel bad that we're wasting helium. And then they have all those balloons at the grocery store that are just blown up all the time, and what if nobody buys them? It's a complete waste. I digress. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Yeah, so party. They're getting balloons. It's a party for Pat. Too bad I couldn't click around there. Time check. Time check. We haven't done that. Oh, 11:45, this is the longest day. Puzzle piece in the window. I sell bugs. Ew. Who's this old lady? Or gentleman? Papuli. Bugs. Bug for sale. More than one even, unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day. Because I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Oh, this is wild. If I click these, nothing. Okay. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the 3rd and a half. So it's Guy, and also Mortimer Giles Jr., the 3rd and a half. I love it. on account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. "Grandpa, where are you?" we'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. A, did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. Okay, we found Pat's grandpa, his grandpapoolie. Keep that in mind for our family tree that I can't work yet. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. A, event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see. In fact, in that, I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Okay. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Yes, we will help you, Papuli. Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Make my wife, please. Make my wife. Ooh, can we go back and play the claw machine? I'd like to do that. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Reassemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife. We've seen these kind of puzzles before. Do you ever have like they're like little ones like this? They're like cheapy little things that came in like little party favors for kids' parties. Okay, we go like that. This goes here though. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I hope we have an endless amount of time. That's gotta go. I feel bad if anybody's watching this and thinking like, you know how to like put this together easily, and you're wondering what's wrong that I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry. How do I get that piece down lower? This has to go down here. I don't know how to do it. Cheese and crackers. That was in the right spot. Wait. If I just... I like puzzles though, but this is, I'm just boinking this up. I don't know, I don't know what to do, like what to keep trying. Like she's close, like, you know, we can see the vision here. Okay, this has to go. Maybe, no, I can't just focus on one piece at a time. It's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Look what it says. Oh, I don't know if you can see it behind me. It says, it looks like you're not very good at this. I can solve or keep sliding. Gang, I'm gonna keep sliding. We're working on this. Listen, it probably wasn't supposed to be this hard. But it is, and that is not my fault. Because I did not create this game. Okay, I think her hand has to go there. feel like I have the idea here. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. See, they're just backwards. Slightly backwards. I'm not very good at this. They're correct. Again, I got these two mixed up. How do I keep doing that? This has to go somewhere. That belongs there. Gang, it's not looking good. Okay. It's asking me again. That I'm not. It's telling me I'm not very good at this. Just solve it. Okay. Yeah, I know that that's what it was supposed to look like, but they didn't show me how to move the pieces. That's cheating. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her...
Achoo!
Oh no. I don't want to put that back together. Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. No, I can't put this together. I couldn't put Martha together. There's absolutely no way I'm going to put this together. Like, there has to be a trick to it. I have no clue what this is. Oh, is this alligator wearing a karate thing? I don't know what it's called. Just find me the timer. Or not timer, but find me that little thing that says do you need help. Because the answer is yes. Obviously I do. That counts for something, surely. It should. Give myself a lot of credit. Another part of that gator, but then I have to move the head. And then they're backwards. Yeah, I know. I'm not very good. I know. Thank you for telling me. I'm just gonna press solve. Let's put us out of our misery. Okay, so the wife did. It called it a win, and obviously I didn't, but I'll take it. Another bag. Oh, Gertie. Good old Gertie, it's been years since I have looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pains she left me. A event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Hey, don't tell my grandkids. Let's talk to this very, I don't know, happy or stretching fellow. The Breeze, the practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be a live alligator. To be an alive alligator? Can I click this lady? What about this? No. Even though it gets noisy sometimes. I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. We'll go in that shop, but first I want to make sure I'm done talking to him. I'm so content. I love this city. Okay, fine. Well, this guy's snoozing. Sleepy pants. Can I wake him up? Do you have if he has a puzzle piece for me, I will wake him up. I'm so totally asleep right now. I love being asleep. Okay, fine. We have to talk to the quartet as well. Denise says hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. We're the Downtown Quartet and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Denise, Louis, Patrice, Maurice. We're Pat's aunt and uncles. He's our darling nephew. They're singing. I don't know. All except for Louis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Louis. Ooh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Oh. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Give them a solo without triggering an oh no, barbershop upset. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Here's background. Spotlight at them. Let's first warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. Okay, so there are, I guess that's the backgrounds behind them. They look like wallpaper. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro? Oh, I'm missing it. No, really, how am I thought I was clicking though. I clicked him. I don't get it. I saw the background scrolling. What did I do wrong? Is it raining out? It might be raining by me right now. What did I do wrong? I don't know. Tell me. No, I need the directions again. Like full ones. Scrolling bar at the bottom. Shining the spotlight at the singer. Okay, so I was at first, okay, maybe shining at the background. But then I did it to the singer. Do I have to click? Disco ball. Just shining. That's fine. We're singing it so far. that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Again. This is the funniest. Oh, wrong. I only got 2 strikes instead of 3. Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have had more timbre. Is it timbre? It's a singing word. I'm a real singer, and I'm going to prove it. Again. Hold on, I'm just going to scooch my chair. Also, my chair is not comfortable. My butt is going numb. Denise wants us to do this again. I don't know what to do with this thing. My cord for my headphones. There's no good place for that. Okay, last time. All right, everyone, give it everything you've got. Is that wrong? It's hard to tell when the backgrounds are in the dark. I can't always tell. No, I did it on that guy. They seem happy. Did I win? We got it. Next. That was funny, and I really like their singing. Okay, wait. I'm trying to adjust for my butt and my back. Family member bag. Aunts and uncles, except for the one. Oh, they're not family. That's right. They're not. Though, if it's not family, he's not getting a badge, I guess. Come on, man. Oh, right. Sorry. I was wrong. Okay. Lewis. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now, what we're going to tell you is we're booked at the event. I'll talk. Thanks for all your help. Now I'll see you in a week. Unless we get arrested, then please spring us from the clinic. Okay. Now can I go into the antique shop? Who is that little cutie? Look at the eyes. There's a lot going on in this store. You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so. What with that drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes? Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor, poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. I like her lips. They're like a little heart at the end of her snoot. I am merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband, Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet voice, his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, that Papuli fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed at the very least, though it's a little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the Spider's man or whatever nonsense. Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? It's like Debbie from Addams Family 2. Don't I deserve love and jewelry? Okay, I'm going to try and save and wrap it up as soon as I'm able to. Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you? I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on top of the rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants, or what kind of evidence he has. Become a dark patron of this terrifying matron, the bargain of earthly defrights. I'll play. Follow the ghost through the eye of the planchet. Planchet. That's a new word for me, planchet. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. I have to follow him. But if he moves fast, don't I have to move fast? Magical insight into the dearly departed? I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. Seem like my Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. Horace. Woohoo. Oh. We can't. Okay, I would say we can't move too fast because she doesn't like that, but also, for real, he moved there. With the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say, if you know the circumstances around your own death. Horace might know a few things. Wait, what? We gotta stay. Oh. This is not my fault that the ghost moves very quickly. How do I know if she's getting suspicious? Because I'm moving to it. I heard him. It's like finding the golden snitch. I think this time he's like just plain disappearing and then reappearing somewhere else in the corner. Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna say it just ended, and that's not fair because obviously we found it. I hate injustice. I'm gonna join that group with that emo girl. You got a family member back? And Horace. It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me, my Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts, what a special spectre my Horace is, and so gullible. Thank you, dearie, you've given an old widow a reason to smile again, and also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once, and also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. Time check 1:45. I am going to assume it's saved. Fingers crossed it's saved. Everything I just did. So I am going to quit now and then probably come back and play again sometime soon because I think this is very funny and very cute. And it's easy enough. Obviously, I'm not great at all the little games, but it's easy enough, and I think this is fun and really mostly funny. So thanks for watching this live stream, and I'll talk to you later.